Okay, guys, welcome back. It's Hallow's End event in Hearthstone starting today, and as you can see, they updated the Hearthstone board, whatever you want to call it. Background very, very cool. And I get some free packs from that championship, HCT championship I picked, so I got 2 of those. Plus, the event gives you 2 frozen cards, frozen throne cards. So let's go ahead and open that, and we're going to do Arena. This is on the free-to-play account. So it's going to be really good. Hopefully we'll get some legendaries. On my main account, I got Rotface and the Boogeyman. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So, I got a couple legendaries. I'm hoping that I have the same exact luck here. Might actually do a warrior deck that will use Rotface. Alright, cool. Okay, Frozen Throne. So hopefully we get something like Malfurion would be perfect. Looks like we're not going to have the same luck as we had with our main account. That's kind of cool. 4 free packs are amazing for free-to-play account. Okay, we didn't get lucky. That's cool. We really didn't get much of anything. Let's see how much dust we have. And then we're going to definitely start that arena. Okay. Alright, 35 dust. That's because this account doesn't have much, so I get a lot of... Oh, wow, really? I didn't have a second mark. That's actually pretty good. That's kind of cool if I ever do Paladin. That's actually a competitive card. That's not so much. That's okay. Yeah, I might actually de-enchant because that's a lot of... Anyways, we get a free arena run, so that is really good. And they're dressed up in costumes. Wow, the Golden one just seems so out of place. The mage is just so awesome. As the priest is pretty cool too. I will check.
Magic will prevail.
I don't know. It'd be kind of good to work on Golden though, right?
Magic will prevail. My magic will prevail.
Oh, this is cool, and you get a second hero power. I think card draw is just so awesome, right? Plus, I get to select, need early game. Okay, your weapon's okay. Mana bind. We'll do that. Even though the 1-drop would have been kind of nice. Twisting Nether's really good, especially in the arena where you get... We'll do that Blast Crystal when I got... Of all these... Oh, man, so much removal, but you can never have enough removal, right? Alright, kind of like that. Do we have secrets? We have 1. Well, we'll take it because I'm pretty sure we'll get more secrets. Okay, especially that. Let's see. That's actually pretty decent too, right? This is so RNG dependent though. Now let's take that. That's good because it could be kind of tough to remove. Ooh, that's just too good. Oh, wow. Look at this. Ink Master will probably won't be able to get the no duplicates. So of all these, obviously, the Lynch King is just way too good. Wow, this is a tough choice because Drain Soul is probably the weakest. This is actually really good for removal, but it's so good too, right? Oh, that's a tough one, guys. But I think I'll go with it. We need some late game. If you control secret, how many secrets do we have? Only 1? Oh, we're going to have to get some more, but we'll definitely take that. Oh, Vaporize? I don't know. This could be pretty decent too, though. But I like this. I mean, this is kind of decent. We don't have any real 2-drops, so let's get that. Ooh. I hate discarding cards, but that's just such a good minion. That's actually pretty good. Drain Life is actually pretty decent. Well, we'll get that because we do have Of all these, this is definitely that. Here, entity, yeah, we'll take that. These two are really good. Now, I'm not going to be able to support that, so we'll just get that. Frozen freeze. We'll take it. We probably won't get any synergy out of it. Give me, oh, you know, removal's not, but I kind of like this. I mean, it could good. We'll get that. Of all these, yeah, Bone Mare is just too OP. We'll take that. I mean, that's kind of nice for removal, right? God, that's more flexible, though. I kind of like that. Alright, guys, so let me go ahead and set up the deck tracker. And we'll take out for at least a game or two. Alright, be right back. Hired Paladin.
With honor.
You asked for
Okay, so let's definitely keep the one drop. Paladin shouldn't be able to remove it, even if it stays 1 HP for a turn or so. Actually, kind of think of it, I only have 2 duplicates in this deck. The Chemist and the Dreadlord. I actually could have made value out of the Ink Master, but the Lynch King was by far the best choice. You get such infinite value, assuming that he doesn't get removed. Actually, doesn't look like he's going to get much value at all, but that's fine. We're not going to trade. We have something for next turn. That way he trades and doesn't go face, which is kind of cool. Alright, what do we have here that we get? Oh, actually, that's a good statted minion. It could contest both the boards unless he has some way to buff it. Oh, he does. Oh, well, anybody that's bad. Alright, so what do we have next turn? You know, hopefully he gets taunt, right? Twisting Nether is useless. We're going to do this. There, we're way behind. We're going to have to actually do Doomguard. Most like, oh, maybe if he gets a taunt, we could do that. We actually might just play that. We do have removal for anything big. The costumes are pretty cool. I kind of wish they would do this. Yeah, it's an event, so obviously they're not going to. Oh, we're not that far behind right now, so that's fine. Oh, Breath is actually pretty good because it takes care of the board. But let's tap. Oh, we got to be careful with tapping, guys. Okay, next turn we got some plays, so we could actually. We'll see.
It's time for a lot of blood.
We're gonna probably have to deal with that because he's just gonna get such value. Alright, so we could put that down. I really don't want to lose any.
Who dares summon me?
That's not bad. We get a good minion on board. Next turn we have our awesome beastie dude. Pretty cool art. No, that's actually real bad. We can actually copy him and get rid of it, actually. But, ooh, well, hold on. We could, but do we really want to do that? Let's just chill. Let's make him trade. Let's effectively use him. And besides, next turn we could actually make a copy of him. So he's going all out, huh? We're gonna have to make a copy of this. We could actually do that, but yeah, we're really behind. If he has another way to buffing that.
Living high on the hog. This piggy's going to market.
We lose our board, but we have Twisting Nether, plus we have some stuff. But if that gets a buff, we're pretty much done. Bone Mare's so OP. Oh, well, we get a copy. We're gonna probably have to. We have our own actually, so we're not. Oh, now if that's a one shoots it down, then it'd be bad.
Unleash me. Unleash me.
The next turn we got some good stuff, so hopefully we get back in this game. That's most likely get down. We're not going to be able to afford to take out or take tapping anymore, guys. We're really, really low. If we could get our Watcher with another Seeker, would be pretty OP, or our own Bone Marrow. We have a lot of great late game, but if things get really out of hand, we could always twist another. And this on, like I said, like free. Yeah, well, we're probably gonna have to. We have no answer for that. Okay, that's kind of nice. All right, well, we don't have anything, but we will do to thin our deck.
Your soul is mine.
All right, we'll get that out of the way.
Your soul is mine.
So next turn we have some pretty good stuff. Hopefully we can cover, but we're still way behind, and we're at 8 health. That's not great, but it's not bad. Oh, we're gonna have to probably do this to absorb damage, because if he could buff that, we're pretty much done. Yeah, we can't risk it. And next turn, hopefully we get this. We can't tap anymore either, so... At least the Divine Shield will eat 5 damage. Thank you, that's good.
You win this match will tear you apart.
Oh, at least we got the daily done. Alright, let's try again. We just didn't have enough momentum during those big, huge swings he had. But we tried our best. Matter of fact, we'll be able to buy another arena run soon, so that'll be kind of cool. In the event, I'll probably do at least a couple, mostly on the main account because I don't have the gold on my free-to-play, because I don't usually play it too often. Sheriff Rexar. Alright, actually this is really, really good. We're going to keep the 3-drop just in case. I'd rather have a decent curve. We do have coin. Alright, so actually we got a really good starting hand. That'll most likely stay. If hopefully it'll get buffed up a little bit. King the Sheriff. Hopefully we get to see the Lynch King in action. So the arena is way different this week, next week or so, because of this event. So it kind of keeps things a little fresh here. I have no idea what combination is the best. I kind of like the idea of life tap because card advantage is huge. I don't know, my opponent is either AFK or...
Quickly.
Well, that's not going to last. We're probably going to coin that out. I'm not going to just put that... And we could technically... No, we're going to coin this out so we could contest his board. And we could play this next in a couple turns. It's a nice card. Good for arena.
Speak your peace.
Wow, he trades? Really? I'm surprised at that. Unfortunately, we're going to take a lot of damage, but... I mean, we could technically put that down to contest, but let's do this. Oh, that's actually really good. Next turn, we'll probably play him, because he's definitely the best one. We could actually flood the board, but we'll be a little patient. We got a pretty decent curve. Plus, this will hopefully be really nice a little bit later in the game. I love that card back. I might actually switch. I like to do, I don't know if you guys have noticed, every month I like to switch the card back to whatever the reward is. So I don't usually keep. Alright, let's do this. Kind of missed the mage hero power right now, but that's fine. Okay, next turn we have a lot of options. We could actually play the secret and him, but we'll see, or we could play her. Should be good in a token deck. A hunter with healing, huh? God, this guy's real slow. I'm gonna trade though, because it's so important to keep the board in arena. Well, the good thing is... Oh, you know what? Let's see what we're going to do here.
The dark path is my destiny.
We're going to trade, even though we lose a 3-1 that's going to die anyways. I would love to get the damage, but I want to protect the tokens. Even though I don't know if that's a great play. I could have allowed him to do it. Actually, that was probably a miss, but I could have gotten 3 damage, but that's all good. This inspires me to make a token deck, actually. I like this card. Thinking of token decks, when I'm done with this episode, I will discuss what we're going to be doing next on our Wine as a Dragon. In our main... actually, I should have done this and Mirror Entity last turn. Would have been far better. Alright, he's good.
Unleash me.
For the master.
I'm thinking about putting those in there so I could deal with it next turn. I actually should have just done 1. No way, yeah, 4. 4! I forgot about this. This is end of turn effect, so yeah, that was 1 less damage. That's 4 damage that could potentially have gone to face. Next turn we have that. Yeah, we have some good stuff coming up, but let's see if we can
I wonder.
couldn't get a win this game. Alright, so
Is my
For the master.
So next turn we have turn 7, so we'll probably do, I think it's good for Mirror Entity. We're getting deep in the game where he's going to drop a lot of big minions. Well, he could play around it, but we'll see. We're way behind, but we should have hopefully stabilized. I mean, turn 8, we have the Lynch King. He should hopefully be hard for him to remove.
I wonder.
And then we also have him as well. That's going to be difficult for him to remove. So 7/7 is going to be pretty OP. Plus for turn 10 we have him as an option.
I wonder.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Hearthstone looks a little bit better with the latest patch update. They updated the engine, so it's kind of nice.
To my side. I move quickly.
That's probably I was gonna say get down, not get down, freezing trap. Oh no, explosive. I wonder why he just didn't
justice shall prevail.
Unleash me.
You should have just waited and let the proc get rid of the Divine Shield. Unleash the Hounds, though, but at least 2 of them will be eaten up by the taunts. But turn 8 we have the Lynch King. Most likely play that. We could play something else, but it depends. My opponent must be on a mobile because he is so slow with his moves. Like right here, you see the steam coming out of the sauna or pool. More detailed. It wasn't quite like that before. Everything's just cleaner.
Quickly.
His turn at the end will deal with that. Let's see what we're gonna hear. Alright, we're definitely going to, let's see, what can we do to favorably trade? We could actually,
For the master.
nah, man, let's see, we'll do this.
Your soul is mine.
Justice shall prevail.
For the master.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Gets a, oh, that's juicy. That's actually GG, I think, because he's not, assuming the bulk of this survives, he's not going to be able to target with any kind of spell or anything. It's going to be nice. Well, still good, though. We're actually going to put this down. RNG at its best.
I was right all along.
We're going to
For
trade.
the master.
Justice shall prevail.
I mean, I could have gone face, but I'd rather protect the taunts. 3 damage isn't going to matter much next turn anyways. If you can't, most likely can't clear this board. You can't target with any spells. Kill command's useless. And it's beyond lethal. Kind of curious what kind of potions I get. We never did get to get any value out of this, but that's fine.
You are not welcome here.
Well played.
Your soul is mine.
Alright, 1 win, 1 loss. That's not too bad. We'll definitely be showing more arena content during this nice little, what's it called, event. I'm not sure if it's going to be on 100% free to play, but I'll probably do a part 2 to this. It's kind of nice. Anyways, guys, and then what we're going to do is obviously I'm working on the Golden Shaman. I didn't get to grind any stuff this past weekend. It was real busy, so that's unfortunate because I really wanted to get the Golden Shaman done this weekend. But anyways, we'll probably work on it one of these days. But we're going to do a Dark Druid series. It's a Druid wild deck I found online. I don't usually keep kind of close. I don't kind of short. I mean, I don't usually net deck at all. I like building my own decks. It's a lot of fun. But I did see a cool deck for Wild I saw online, and I'm going to do 2 things. One, it inspired me to build one based on his, but a little variant with my own touches and changes that I think I like better. But I'm going to play both, and then we'll do a comparison and see which one performs better. So we'll have I figure maybe 5 games each, or maybe I'll do more. We'll see. But anyways, you guys got to look forward to that Dark Druid deck, and it's pretty cool. You'll see what it consists of. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.